Now we show how can we give one user for a specific task. For example, here we have one user. We want to give him only for bank statement publishing permission. See, for this I make one user, and for access right I from here there have one rule for this user accounting. It is on new rule. This is PT cash reporting. You can make any rule, and all other option I uncheck in this way. Now what you need to do, you need to go accounting. You need to go user group. From here if you go setting and you activate the debug mode, then you can get this option. So from here I go to group, and from group I search this rule. This is PT. So it is coming. So if I open this one, so first those users are using this one, those are here. After that there have some menu, which menu he can show. For example, if I click here, you see there have some menu he can see here. So now it is showing only dashboard. If I go to accounting from this user, actually this is for this user. So in the right side I logging by this user, and the left side is admin user who has all the privilege, and he can restrict anything for the left side window user, sorry, right side window user. So from here I click accounting. So if I click accounting, then I get here only one option. This is accounting dashboard. Why this one? Because there have one menu option. I make here only dashboard enable here, and from here if I click if I want to create one uh, uh, statement, then what I need to do, I need to click here and need to click statement. So from here one create button, so I can click this create button, and here I need to put the bank reference. So bank reference should be any, like for example here BNK slash one reference number, and after that here journal. So see here we can choose the journal. There are two journal for bank statement on PT Cash and another Al Ahli Bank. Two bank journal there have, and after that we need to set date, and then is starting balance and ending balance, and after that if we have any transaction line we can add, and after that we can give it save, and after that we can post this one. So in this way we can make one rule that can post bank statement. If we check the access right of this, so there have some access right. If I click here, so if any access right that not need for this user, we can delete those one. So for example here this is the option. Here we can change the ending balance, and for example the starting balance we make it 0, and the ending balance we make like this. So yeah, we can set what is the bank statement. Actually bank statement means, for example you have some purchase or sale number that you post in your bank. For example, you have one, you see there have one bank. I give you one real example. It is Bank and Ahali. So Bank and Ahali, you can print out. You have one account. After you logging your account, or if you go to directly bank and make one statement, then you see there in your bank you have 90,271 real there. So 0.42 real there. So if it is your from your bank statement, if you see this one, then you need to match it in your system also. That means it is your system. So in your system also need to set this number. So if you your real bank here you have here deposit, or you have care in your bank you have 90,271.42. So you make one bank statement here. For example, here you need to put the bank name and the date that is posted there in bank. For example, this is this way or any way, and after that you there have starting balance and ending balance you need to set. Starting balance means now your system how much you have. For example, in your system now you have 100. For example, you have now how much you have 100. So if I put here 100, then your bank now have this amount. So what you need to do, you need to increase 100 more here. For example, how much, then it will be 3, then it will be okay, because 100 you already, and your bank you found there 90, 100, 271. So ending balance also add this 100, and here you can get after that when you save you get the compute balance is same. So maybe your bank have now 90,271.42. So in your system now have they are showing only 100. So when you set here ending balance and you post one transaction here, you need to add one transaction here. This is a transaction number, and there you need to put the number. This is 9271.42. So you need to give one label here, Bank Al Ahli. Here if you have any partner, then you need to put the partner name here. So the compute balance it like this. So when you give this transaction here and you save it and you post this one, they have one post icon, then you can reconciliation means you can match this amount, this 10/4/2003 amount. How it get, maybe you have some sell or you give some service. So in your service maybe there you give 3 or 4 service, and the total amount it's 90,371.42. Then it will be matched with those invoice or those bills, and you can match this one. So in this way you can make, but here we need another thing. Where what we need, we want to give this user who can only make a bank statement, he cannot do any other job. So for that we have in admin side we have here access right. So in this access right we have some column here. So if any column we no need, then we can just simply delete those column. If I make it some big size, then the delete option also come. You just simply need to click edit, and you see which this is the bank statement, bank move, the bank report footer. Maybe we don't need this one, we just delete this one, and bank tag, those are also need. no need. By statement line. And what you need to do, we need to delete one by one, and we want also make to refresh here and to check is it work for, or not, because sometimes we delete some, but then maybe we cannot edit this journal. Actually this journal we need to do from this dashboard, not from reporting or any other place. It need to from journal. So I need to delete some more option. Register payment, payment mode, partial reconcile, monthly statement. They are most of those are related to statement. So we carefully need to delete one by one, and we need to check. Also there have some other rule here. That is sales order, we don't need this one. Customer statement also we don't need. Follow up, those are not need. And I save. So after save, I need to check this one, is it okay or not. I just refresh this page, and I see now their journal. Still I can get the both journal, and all other option is enabled for. So those deleting is no effect. We can delete more. So in this way we need to fix it. So thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.